Salut les fans de la course hippique, and here we are for the second Sunday of my résidence at Deauville. It is a card full of chances today, with the feature the Prix Maurice de Gheest. It is a very good week of Le Soleil, but hopefully not too hot for the horse racing, as it is the welfare that is most important. My nap on Sunday is red-orange in the Prix du Cercle, which can go to Clive Cox, and although it has been Vicious Harry who was high in the market this week, I prefer the English Raider. Also, making the trip over to Deauville is Clarendon House, and although I think he is a very smart sprinter on his day, he has become reluctant to race always none, and has played that trick in his last two races. You might want to say if he starts, he wins, but none, I will not take that chance. Red-Orange is very, very consistent and can be winning this under the 2024 Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe winner Rosa Ryan, with Vicious Harry to come second best. My next best comes in the feature. Oh la la, what a race this is, the Prix Maurice de Gheest, and it really should be between Lazat and Woodshorna, with maybe Shadow of Light also in the places. It was a very, very good run for Lazat when winning the Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee Stakes at Royal Ascot, and with the sun fully out in Deauville, the course conditions should be perfect to him, though his form includes wins on good to soft too. D'accord, but this 3-year-old Woodshorna is looking very special, and it was the course win here in the Prix Jean Prat that is in my mind, and also I can see Christophe Soumillon using his tactics of the late run, again to take on Lazat, who I think will be taken forward by James Doyle, as he did in the Royal Ascot race. Kevin Ryan's Inisherin and Charlie Appleby's Shadow of Light are also on my list, but I think there is more to come from the exciting Woodshorna, who can pip Lazat on the line. Earlier on, Cacophonics can win the Moonlight clue. The first race on Deauville's card must be between Misunderstood and Cacophonics, and it is Cacophonics that I prefer. We last saw him in the Group 1 Prix Jean Prat on this track in July, and although this is the shorter trip than he is usually racing, it is a big drop in grade, so I would expect him to be very close. Misunderstood has not been seen since his run in the Poule d'Essai des Poulains in May, where only one horse followed him home, so is very much trying to resurrect the season here, though Oisin Murphy has been given the ride, which is a plus point to me. Burhan won a course and distance maiden here last year, and Kirkila is also on my list, but I think it will be Cacophonics to win. Maybe the tricky race on Deauville's card is the big Handicap. I think that I will be on Boulas for the Grand Handicap de Deauville and bring the hat trick up for Carlos and Jan Lerner. Of course, this Toronado gelding started with Rafe Beckett in Angleterre, but made the move over to France in 2023, after making a couple of races in Meydan also, but something has brought him on this year, with wins at Chantilly and Vichy in a listed race, and with Christophe Soumillon on him again, I think he can win. Caramelito was 5th in the Prix Messi d'Or, which was a Group 3 race, so has to be on my list, while Babacool can also be in the race. Boulas to finish strongly in the final 300 metres under the brilliant Christophe Soumillon and make the hat trick. For the Prix Daphnis, I will be taking the chance that Scoville will be winning this Group 3 race. Of course, Christophe Furlan's Silius is a very, very good Dubawi colt, but William Haggis's Scoville made such an impression in his 2 starts so far that I think he will again go to the front under Tom Marquand and make them all try to chase him for the line. Although Scoville's races have just been in the lower grade, while Silius is proven in the group levels, I cannot think that we have not seen the best of Scoville yet. A very nice Group 3 on this second Sunday of the Festival de Barrière Deauville, and I will take my chance with the exciting Scoville.